Yeah, congrats to mighty Barcelona. The game has finished 1-0 to Barcelona against Athletic Bilbao. Yeah, although the performance were not that much great, it was not like last game against Atletico Madrid. But yet still, we get the job done. That's it. That's all matters, I don't know. At least, Philip was able to, rest some players and make some rotations. It was very good. It was very nice to see that happen. Because I think some of these players, they need, at least they need a rest, especially somebody like Lamine Yamal, but he could not have a rest because the game was still on the edge. We did not, at least manage to score 2 or 3 goals, whereby, now we are confident enough to take him out. But I think, all said and done, the game, at least as far as we came out victorious, is perfect, For me, it's perfect, It was good. Yeah. The performance of some of the players, somebody like Marcus Rashford, to me at the first I was not convincing. He was playing too many safe passes inside, sideways, sideways, and he was not taking on his fullback. At least at the second half, he started doing that. He started gathering some momentum, and then he was up off. But to me, I need to see more from him. I need to see more from him. He need to do more. At least if he had to trigger that, that by option, he need to do more because he's not young anymore. He's 27. He's coming to 28 next year, you understand? So, he need to do more, you understand? And somebody like Araujo, I don't know the name, Araujo, I don't know which one. He need to do more, He need to have confidence of himself. He should not be dwelling from the past, I know he have, caused us so many great matches, have caused us badly, you understand? So many mistakes. But yeah, those things has passed. We are in a new season, new era, new things. You need to do more, but you can see, how sloppy he was after coming in. But all said and done, at least we have the 3 points with a clean sheet. Perfect. Yeah, now let's go and face off Newcastle in St. James Park next week. You understand? I hope, we can, replicate our performance against Atletico Madrid and then, come out victorious because we need to go far from this Champions League again. At least we need to, reach at least the, semi-finals, or at least, who knows, we go to the final and win it. So, congratulations. And I hope, Marc Casado, the injury is not serious. I was so happy for him, seeing him play today, and all of a sudden, he come off with injury. I hope it's not serious. Yeah. So, it's all good, as far as, we maintain the lead, 4 points. Good for us.